Hello guys and welcome. This is my second video of the channel, and in this video I will show you how to day trade exactly like me and how to make multiple percentages per day every day just day trading the indices. In my opinion, this strategy can apply for everything. You can day trade Apple, you can day trade Tesla, but trading indices is easier for me because the volatility is not that high. Except here was exception. I mean the pump and then the dump. But yeah, let's begin with the basics. But before that, I want to say that I'm starting a day trading journey, which I'll make videos about on this channel every single day, updating you. Right now I have put around $230 right here on eToro, and then around 626 euros right here on trading 212, and I will do daily updates and show you how my funds and money progresses. As you can see here, on December 16 I had 176. Right now I have 230. I don't know if I can show you, but my last week day trading was very profitable. Yes, I made 34% just the last week from the day trading. So yeah, right now I'm gonna show you how I day trade, what I do, how you can do it as well, and also on the at the end of the video I will tell you what exactly is my plan for this week. If you watched the previous video on this channel, you will maybe understand before I tell you what I plan for this week. But let's begin with the basics. First, I prefer to day trade on the 5-minute chart. The first thing you want to do while day trading is pinpointing the supply and demand zones. The supply demand zones are zones where previously people bought or sold in massive quantities. I mean, if you take a closer look, you can see that right around 3,912 is a big support zone. So when I day trade, I believe that when the price comes back to this supply zone, I buy. And as you can see on the upper echelon, let me turn it to red, it's the resistance. It's a very hard supply zone where people usually sell when it gets there. So in my opinion, the best way to do profitable day trading is to buy at support and sell at resistance. So let's take a look. What I do, I buy here, sell there, quick and easy, 0.76%. Then price comes back again, I buy again, it goes up again, and when, but let's take a look when the zone breaks. When the zone breaks, the demand breaks, I usually wait to go up and then retest the zone. If the retest is successful and it doesn't break like this, I usually buy right here, and this zone right now becomes my new supply zone where I will buy, and I'm looking to sell into a higher zone. For example, right here, as you can see, previous support, now a resistance. So last trading day on the 8th of December, I remember I bought here, waited, then I sold here, and then it dumped. That was a fast move. Then it came back, and then it came back again to this supply zone where I bought, and the cycle continues. So also one more very important thing. For first, supply and demand. Second, you need to know that on the 5-minute chart, the 50 and 200 MAs are very important. Always when price is below these two lines, you sell. I mean, as you can see, the green line, the red line are pointing downwards, and the price is making lower, and now recently it broke out. So in my opinion, you should always day trade with the trend. The trend is pretty simple. As you can see, green line pointing up, red line pointing up, buy. When they cross each other, as around here, you sell. Pretty easy, yes. You can see the same thing here, green, red down, then it consolidates, then it goes up. So yeah, pretty simple stuff. So how would I trade today? In my opinion, and I will soon make some trades, in my opinion today will be a bullish day. As you can see, first both lines pointing up. Also, this support right here was recently, it's now retesting it. It broke out, now it's retesting it. Also, right here is my zone where if it comes back there, I will buy. This zone is where I will buy. And also if, for example, it breaks this zone and does something like this, I will also start to buy right here. And the third time I will buy is if it comes right back here, broke, tests a support, and then it heads up. This is an inverse head and shoulders pattern, which if the neckline is broken, I believe it will go higher. So in my opinion, today it will be a green day, but not massively green. I will set my price target where I will take the profits from my long around here. I believe the day will be something like this. Something like this will occur, then we will pump, and then around the end of the day we will maybe do something like this. This is a change of trend: higher high, higher low, lower high, lower low. And when this happens, I believe that we will come straight down again. But also make sure to, if you see the video today and you want to participate with me, make sure here is where you buy, here is where you buy, and here is where you sell. And as you can see, again, I will show you 626 and 230. Remember that numbers, because you will see that I will make multiple thousands of dollars in these accounts using these strategies. So one last thing I want to show you is the MACD can also be very powerful tool when coupled with these other things. As you can see here, bullish MACD crossover, the price got oversold right here, so it bounced, and you can see this move up after this crossover, bullish, after this oversold trading. Always, if you will tell me, if you ask me, always when the price gets very oversold or overbought here, always look for selling or buying. And if for example goes very low, I typically buy. When it goes very high, I typically sell. That is the basics of my day trading plans. Supply and demand zones. This always play with the trend. Don't overcomplicate things. Don't get emotional. Play smart. As you can see. Also, I usually, when the market opens, I usually play with the 15 minutes chart, because it's much more clear and the moves are not that extreme. As you can see here, no oversold, no overbought readings. Also, but on the 15 minutes chart, the green line is not yet bullish. The red is, but the green isn't. So I believe that it will curve up, then it will come here, and then when the red line also comes around here and the price stumbles upon here, it will reject. So this is basically how I day trade, and how you can day trade and make money as well, you will see. So let's rephrase for me today. This is the zones. Let me bring it down. Here buy, here buy, here sell, here sell. Don't overcomplicate things. Once again, in my opinion, something like this will occur, and then the next days are for the next days. For today, I believe something like this will occur. We will see. I will update you at the end of the day with the details about how my day went. So let's do at the end of the video one more, but let's do it on the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq here was one of my trades, which, as you can see, was successful. I shorted here, then it fell straight up. So let's do one more discussion about how to day trade, but let's do it on the 15 minutes chart on the Nasdaq. So what's a good day trade? Also around some announcements, or don't trade, because you can trade this thing will just ruin your account. If there is a CPI number or the Federal Reserve is speaking out, don't trade. So around here is a beautiful point. Let's see, let's identify first, let's every time identify the trend. Така, bearish MACD crossover, bearish below both of the lines. So what do you do here? In my opinion, you're looking at the previous demand support zone, and you're looking to short just until these two lines, the price goes above. So what I do, when it retests right here both these lines and this resistance line, I sell. Then I wait, the price goes lower, and then I'm looking at previous supports to see if there will be buyers here where I can sell. As you can see, the price got right to that level. There I sold my shorts and I flipped long. And when I flipped long, I set my stop loss just below that support level. So if, for example, it didn't bounce and do something like this, I am out of the trade and I am looking to short somewhere around here and put my stop loss around here. So but it bounced, then it came back, then it bounced, then it went above these both lines, they crossed each other, and then rest is history. We went up, and somewhere, I remember somewhere around here I sold my long, and right here when price moved again below that lines and rejected here, I sold, I shorted. So they, yes, this is the basics. So to wrap it up, let's do one last rehearsal. Let's say this your support, this your resistance, and what do? You trade in this range. There you sell, there you long, you close your shorts here, you close your longs here. When the channel breaks, for example right here, it will probably retest. When it retests, I'm looking to shorting that level. If it came again, I am closing my shorts and going again long. So it does something like this. And for example, breaks above this level, I am keeping my longs, closing my shorts if I have any. And if the price comes again right down here, then it retests and comes back, I'm looking now into shorts right here, and I'm closed my longs. So it's pretty simple. Buy here, buy at support, short at resistance, wait for the price to go to either one of these extremes. When the channel breaks, take a look, short right here if it breaks and rejects, long right here if it breaks and to the upside and acts as support right now. If it comes back to the channel and rejects, short right here. If it comes back to the channel and retests as support, long right here. And most of the times something like this will occur, because Wall Street wants to trap the day traders. Don't get so emotional. And something like this or something like this will occur, and then we'll go up. So yeah, this is the video in which I explained what I do. So in my opinion, today will be a green day. I'm looking once again, I'm looking to let me zoom out. I'm looking at something like this. I'm going to long right now when the video ends, and I'm looking to short right here, cover my longs, and then for example it will probably dump. So this is the video, guys. I hope you enjoy it. I find it helpful. If you do, smack a like, subscribe to the channel to see my daily day trading journey, and I will see you in the next video.